Hello friends. Today we are unboxing and reviewing the ZONE-51 Cyberpunk Limited, Z51-CBL-BL, gaming chair. Went to unpack. The box is very large and heavy. For a long time I decided on the choice of chair. According to reviews, this chair seems to be not bad. Now we will check it. I see a small box. Most likely all the screws and fittings for the chair are here. I see a set of screws, a Phillips screwdriver and a hexagon. Two protective covers. We continue to unpack the chair. Here we have a set of wheels. Neck pillow. It looks like it's a headrest. Yes, it's a neck pillow. Feels very smooth but not slippery. The impression is that it is covered with some kind of powder. Let's get other details. Let's get another box. Custom packed box. Let's see what we have here. Made in China. There are some traces and abrasions. Perhaps this mechanism was tested. Smell new. Maybe scratched during shipping. But this is unlikely. We understand further. I don't see any signs of use on the handles. Handles move in different directions with fixations. The armrest also slides out. The armrests have three positions: height adjustment, length adjustment and side adjustment. Well, the chair itself. Let's get it. Friends, and the chair is quite large. That's all we dismantled. Let me put all the garbage in a box so that it does not interfere with us. Let's start assembling the chair. First, let's start with the wheels. By the way, where are the instructions? This is our back. And here we have the instructions. Let's take a look at the user manual. Let's start from the first point, with the installation of videos. Our wheels do not twist, but are simply inserted, which greatly simplifies the assembly and disassembly of the chair. Yes, The wheels are very convenient and easy to assemble. Since the wheels are tight, we will not fall out, that's for sure. Only with a strong effort can you pull it out. Let me try to pull the wheel out. If you suddenly decide to move, then the analysis will not take you much time. The wheels are made of glossy plastic, and inside are matte plastic. They look and feel quite durable.
Gatto.
Ready. According to reviews on sites, they say that the wheels do not spoil the surface of linoleum and tiles, which is very good. Go ahead. Next you need to install a gas lift. This thing raises the seat. While I do not know how it works, now we will understand. Let's install it. It is also installed without bolts, quickly and easily. Now we will put the casing on the gas lift, the lift. Next, we will fasten the mechanism to the seat. Until I understand which side to install this mechanism, let's figure it out. Look friends, we have applied a special sealant or paint to the bolts, which will not allow them to unscrew during operation. A very competent decision. To assemble, we need a hexagon and 4 screws. Let's figure out which side you need to install the mechanism. It looks like this is how it should be installed. The key is not very convenient. It would be better to put 2 keys so that the corner does not interfere with assembly. Of course, you can bring your own instrument, but you have to follow it. So we will collect what we have. Do not immediately tighten it strongly, since it will be difficult to fasten the mechanism from the back side. First we bait the bolts, then we stretch it. And now let's twist already strongly. It seems to have done it. Then we have point 3. We fasten the back to the seat. This is our lumbar adjustment. To the touch, friends have the impression that the fabric is covered with some kind of powder, as if flour. Next, let's take 4 screws and screw the back to the seat. Of course, it would be much more convenient for 2 to assemble, but one can also do it. Done. Now on the other side. Now let's extend the screws from 2 sides. Done. Tightened up. Next, we have point 4. Now we need to put on a gas lift chair. How the gas lift works is not yet clear. There is a bracket on the back of it. I think that we will not touch it and the gas lift will work when we assemble the seat completely. Let's see how he dresses. Let's now understand how everything works here. And so the gas lift worked for us. It looks like the lever presses the button and the gas lift starts to work. Let me sit on a chair. The right lever is responsible for raising and lowering the chair. Got it sorted out. But what does the left lever do? I haven't figured it out yet. We'll figure it out a little later. Next, you need to install a pillow for the neck. Let's try to dress her up. What do we have, friends? We have to install 2 casings and 2 handles. They indicate which is left and which is right. So look at the assembly. The handles had to be screwed on right away. But we will now turn the chair over and screw them in this position. The handle is screwed on with 4 screws. There is a small move. Let's place the handle as tight as possible in the seat. Let's do this so that the handles are the same on both the left and right sides. Done. Let's do the same on the other side. Pay attention to the fact that there are grooves on the handle for moving. Let's see how they work. We figured out the handles. Now we have one element left. This is the casing that covers the side mount. Let me raise the chair, so that it would be more convenient to install it. The chair is quite heavy. Let's see if there is a difference in them. It seems they are different. Let's compare them. The short one goes to the left and the long one goes to the right. Let's put them in place. The casing is screwed on with 1 screw. The chair needs to be pressed against the wall because it is trying to leave. Let me move it to the box and fasten the screw. It is desirable to have a magnetic screwdriver, which would be more convenient. Now you need to install the plastic plug. Done. You look at the nameplate behind the chair. He is very personable.
Good luck, have fun.
Let's install the second protective cover. Here we repeat the procedure. First insert from below and then from above. Done, friends. I hope that we installed the handles correctly, because it depends on which side to look at. If you look at the chair, then the left handle is 1. And if you look while sitting on the chair, then the handle will be different. On the right side of the back is a handle. Let's see what it does. This handle adjusts the tilt of the seat. See how the lumbar region works. We need to bend the back a little and then the pillow starts to move there. The handles are very comfortable because you can work in different positions, and everyone can adjust them individually. Now we still have an incomprehensible lever on the left side, and what it affects we will have to find out now. The right lever is responsible for raising and lowering the seat. But the right one, let's find out what he is responsible for. Let's read the instructions and see what the left lever is responsible for. In the meantime, let's take a look at the look of this gaming chair. Externally, the chair looks very nice. Very smooth rotation of the chair. Now a few words about the sensations in this chair. To begin with, of course, you need to customize it for yourself. The first thing that jumps out when you sit in this chair is the lumbar region. He supports his back quite well. For those who spend a lot of time at the computer, this is not enough. Very comfortable armrests. Our whole arm rests completely on it. Your hands will no longer be in weight, which means you will be less tired. Let's try to lower the chair to the maximum. In the instructions, it can completely change its position by 90 degrees. Let me try to put it in. Further, it becomes scary for me to go down because it seems that I will fall. It's better to try it when someone belays behind you. Further than this position, it becomes scary that you will fall. As well as friends, we need to figure out what this mechanism is responsible for. Here I found in the instructions what kind of mechanisms. The swing adjustment of the gaming chair is located at the bottom, and the right lever is responsible for fixing the swing. Simply put, turning the chair rocking on and off. If we turn the rocking mechanism under the chair clockwise, then the rocking will be less, and if we turn it counterclockwise, the rocking of the chair will increase. Let's try to set up the mechanism. Turning the left handle mechanism downwards locks the rocking mechanism and moving it upwards unlocks the chair rocking mechanism. Let me check how it works. When we block the swing, then when the chair is tilted, it seems to rest against something and the chair does not fall too low. And when we unlock it, the gaming chair swings smoothly. Now I'll try to loosen the swing mechanism to the maximum and see how much it can swing. See friends how the swing mechanism is working, relaxed to the maximum. Now let me turn on the rock lock. Turning on the lock, the back began to seem to rest. Look. And now let's unlock it again and look again. I don't know for sure if this rolling function is useful or not. But if you want to fall apart in a chair like this, then she makes it more comfortable. Only after using this effect in practice, you can say whether it is necessary or not. It spins very smoothly. You can safely open an attraction at home and drive your neighbors for money to ride it. So you can buy part of the cost of a chair. This chair is quite large and a full person can fit here. It's even too big for me. Because there is even a distance on the side of the chair. Let's look at the design of the chair from different angles. Let me use it for a while and give you a full review after a few months. Let's compare this chair with the one I had before it. The difference is of course colossal. The gaming chair is larger and wider. It is also much deeper and more comfortable. Unfortunately, I did not have any other similar chairs and I can only compare with this chair. A gaming chair will certainly take up more space than a regular gaming chair. And so friends, I will go to use this chair and give you a review after 2 or 3 months. See you later. Hello again friends, it's been about 3 months. And it's time to give you feedback. Now I will tell you about not big minuses and pluses of this chair. As I said, this chair is suitable for fat people. It's not even too big for me. Also, my hands don't get tired, the armrests are well thought out and it's convenient to hold your hands on them. For example, when playing a video game. I have removed the pillow under the neck for now I'm trying without it. If you are in a stationary state, then it is needed. And if you constantly lean forward or backward, then it interferes. There is one minus. Due to the fact that the chair is wide, it does not go under my table. Ideally if it rolls up there and then it will be even more convenient. Or you need a table that is made in a semicircle, then it will also be ideal. But this is my table is small, and yours can be wider and then everything will be fine. There is also a downside. If the house is hot, then you will stick to this chair and leave traces of sweat on it. You will definitely need a split system in hot weather. Perhaps my score is a solid 9 out of 10 balls. I hope the video was helpful. Subscribe to the channel, put your fingers up and see you soon.